Hello guys, happy Friday. I'm about to go and get Rejuran and I thought I'd take you with me. If you haven't heard of it, it is actually salmon sperm that you get injected into your face, and I'm going to get it under my eyes and I think through my smile lines. This is the first step of my pre-wedding glow up, and apparently it's really amazing for fine lines, for pigmentation, if you do have acne scars or just texture. It is amazing at just rejuvenating your skin. I'm so scared because I'm actually kind of scared of needles, and it's just like a bunch of needles and then your face gets all lumpy. Anyway, come with me and fingers crossed I actually survive both sides of my face. You know I've got a phobia of needles.
Oh god. I think what's going to hurt you the most is the smile line. The depth we have to go is just nice amount of hurt. So I'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all you'll feel. The rest will be like completely numb.
Oh, sweet.
So maybe I'll do under eyes first, then your lips, because then maybe a bit of that numbing will like help.
Okay. It's the next morning. I'm just getting ready to go for a walk and I look like I've been bashed. My lips are so bruised, but that's just from the dissolver. The actual dots and redness from the Rejuran have pretty much completely gone. I just have a little bit of swelling. I've got 2 more sessions, so I'll keep you posted with the results. You wanna go to Bunnings? Hey? Let's go. First, we're looking for a planter box. I've seen some of these plastic ones, but they're a little bit ugly. And then there's like some more expensive ones. And this one that's like halfway in between, I think it was like $79. That's what we're looking for. No, but these are really cheap. It's just that they're kind of ugly. It was more like metal.
Well, look, there's actually a kit.
Don't you think that's too low on the ground though?
You could just get some timber and put it up. Put some lecture.
Okay, so this is what we're deciding between. This one or this one. This is like a little shelf underneath where you can put your watering can and all your extra like soils and stuff, which I think is kind of cute. What's that? The kid's garden planter. Barkley can have his own. Barkley, do you want your own herb garden? Let's go. Oh, now's the fun part. Okay, so I think we want to do parsley, basil, mint, rosemary. I don't really use much thyme. What do you think? I reckon we need thyme. Or do you want thyme?
No. Parsley,
what else we? Oh,
basil.
coriander. Coriander.
No coriander.
Yeah, I love coriander. Oh, oregano.
It's like
Barkley's eating a cat grass.
Should we get him some? He's fucking hooning it, eh?
Why isn't he eating pet grass? You're not a cat.
Let's get it. Jeez, he's got man.
this is the final product of the herb garden. I wasn't actually going to put the mint in because apparently it grows like crazy, but we're just going to try and see if we can keep it maintained by trimming it regularly. And then we've got the basil. I did coriander, some thyme, dill, parsley, and then I do have a rosemary plant at my dad's house, so I'm gonna get that. And look how pretty it looks with the sun glow. Like, it's just made the side of our house that we never used a little bit cuter, a little bit more practical. Let's see how long I can keep these alive for. For our little Saturday night dessert treat, I really want to make the viral Rocky Road cups. So I've got strawberries, marshmallows, peanuts, and then I'm deciding whether or not to chop up some biscuits. I've got Biscoff biscuits, which would taste really, really yummy in. I'll show you what we're working with. So I'm trying to decide which glasses to make it in because I want to film it for a TikTok. So we've got these like martini glasses, which might be better because we don't have heaps of strawberries, and I don't think we'll have enough to fill up these jars, even though they are really cute. Or we've got cups, but I feel like this could be cute. So all you need to do is slice up your strawberries, melt the chocolate, and then the marshmallows I'm going to chop into like smaller pieces with scissors. You can buy the mini marshmallows as well, which probably would have been easier, but I couldn't see them. And then if I add the peanuts, these ones are already like chopped in half, so that's fine. And then the biscuits I'll just roughly crush with a knife, and then you just assemble it all in layers. Okay, I've decided on the martini glasses, and these are the little marshmallows that I've just chopped with scissors in half. I've sliced my strawberries, and I've just crushed up a couple of Biscoff biscuits. Now the way I'm gonna melt the chocolate is to actually just put this entire thing in boiling water, and then you snip off the corner of the block and pour it over. It's just so aesthetically pleasing to do it that way. You can just break the block open and melt it normally as well, but because I'm filming a TikTok, I want that just drool-worthy chocolate effect. Okay, you have to make these, especially if you have leftover Easter chocolate. It would just be so yummy to melt. Kind of makes it a little bit healthier as well because you're kind of bulking it out with strawberries.
Definitely makes it healthier.
So we're watching Speak No Evil. What's it about?
Oh no, it's scary.
Is it actually? We'll report back if it's worth watching. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I've got long fingers though.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the length of your fingers compared to my little short finger.
They were baked this morning,
Yay.
but heat them up a little bit.
Okay, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, they look insane. Good morning guys, happy Monday. I thought I'd give you a little skin update because I totally forgot to vlog yesterday. So the Rejuran dots are completely gone. I am a little bit swollen, I think, and my lips are so bruised. Like I cannot even deal. I feel like a completely different person. They are so small, and I forgot how much it just changes your overall shape, like of your whole face. I think my face is probably a bit swollen down here as well because I did get the Rejuran in my smile lines. But overall, like it's not painful or anything. I think it's a minimum of 10 days to 2 weeks before I can get them refilled. And I'm actually really excited to be able to start fresh and just go super, super natural and get it injected more like into the lip line because it was starting to migrate up here a lot. So from the side, I had that like ducky look, but from the front on they still looked like a little bit flat and just like a little bit lumpy. So I'm really excited for that. But I just had a meeting this morning for our wedding bands. So something that I totally forgot to organize for our wedding was the actual wedding rings and the fact that you need to go and get them made. So it's about 3.5 months now, or just under 4 months until we get married, and we need to get onto these things because the jewelry making process takes time. So I went and had that meeting. I was going to bring you along with me, but it wasn't that exciting yet. It was more just trying on a couple of rings. If I got some clips on my phone, I'll just insert them for you. But yeah, it wasn't anything too exciting. So next time I go, I'll take you with me. But on the way home, I stopped at Gather Bakehouse in Perth and got these Biscoff hot cross buns. Oh my God, they look absolutely incredible. Shay's gonna die when he tries them. So they're freshly baked, but she told me to heat them up so that the Biscoff inside goes all gooey. So I'm gonna film a taste test and I'll show you the inside. Oh my God, look at that. So I've got 6 of them and apparently they have a 1 kilo hot cross bun. They have Biscoff spread. I think these ones also have the white chocolate chips and spices in, or maybe that's just the giant one. But I'm so excited to try this. 20 seconds in the microwave. Oh, should I take the cookie off? I hope it doesn't burn my fingers. Oh, yum.
Get out of town. That is ridiculous.
Okay. Okay, you can have a big half. Oh, yum. Cheers. Mmm. Yum. It's got like spices as well. That is so good. 20 seconds was perfect.
The actual hot cross bun tastes good as well. Like
Yeah.
it's not just relying on the Biscoff.
Mmm. You need these. Oh, you've got the best bit. A little bit. While I was out, my Temu order also arrived and I was just about to unbox it, so I thought that we could do it together. I got a bunch of homewares, so some organization and then also some styling pieces. So first up, I just got a bunch of coat hangers because our wardrobe is like out of control, and I thought that these ones were really cool because I'll open them and show you. You can actually hook multiple things on. I think it's these ones. Is it these ones? Oh yeah, that's right. So it saves heaps of space. So this hangs at the top of your wardrobe, and then these all layer down and go onto the hooks. And I thought that it could be really cute for activewear. So you can have like all of your different sets and see them easier rather than having them all stuffed in a drawer like I currently do, because my drawer just will not close. So that is the first organization. If you guys want any of these links as well, just let me know and I can link them all in the comments, in the caption. I'm still getting used to what it's called on YouTube. I think these ones are also coat hangers. Oh yeah, these are just like the plain pant ones. They had all different colored clips. I think they had a black, a pink, and the white ones. I just got the white because this was all that was in stock from the supplier that had the best ratings. So these are just for like jeans, skirts, pants. Cute. Then, what's these? Oh yeah, so we got a new dining table recently. I don't actually know if I've shown you or not, but I am really scared about damaging the top of it because we damaged the top of our last one, which is why we replaced it. So I just wanted to get some placemats to use, and I thought that if these were ugly, we'll just like use them outside or something. But they're actually a really nice color, so I don't know if the camera's picking it up properly, but it's, I don't know what material it is, but it kind of has like this fine line detail in, and they're like an off-white, probably more like, what's the color that they call it these days? It's called like chalk or something like that. Anyway, thought that they're really nice because they are similar tones to, you know, the neutral earthy vibes that I like to go for, but they're not exactly the same color as our dining table, so they're not going to completely bend, they're not going to completely like blend in. And they do roll up really nice for storage, but I'm going to have to flatten that out because they're super bent. So I just got 4 of these. I might actually get some more because we've got 6 chairs. So that's the other ones. I think I got 6. Oh yeah, I got 4. And then, what's in here? I think this is a headband. Oh yeah, I just got this cute headband because I love wearing headbands, especially when your hair's messy. Not messy, when your hair's dirty and you just want to like put it back, you can't bother washing it, and especially because I do a lot of hot Pilates and saunering. Then just some more coat hangers. I can't remember what this one is, but again, I remember seeing that it was good for if you don't have a lot of space. I think this goes similar to that first one. Ooh. Oh, they've given like extra spare little plastic knob bits. Oh, there we go. Or maybe this is the one I got for my activewear and the other one was for pants. I can't remember. Anyway, I just got 2 different styles so that I could see which one I prefer, and then I'll probably just get more of whichever one works best, so I can keep you updated with that if you guys are interested in a little bit of a wardrobe makeover. I love ordering from Temu because it takes like a little while to come, and usually when you do an order, you do like quite a big order because they have like minimum shipping, and to be honest, you just get carried away. So when it comes, it's like Christmas. Oh, these are just another pack of the basic beige ones. I'm pretty sure I got some jewelry or sunglasses or something as well. Oh yeah, okay, just got 2 pairs of earrings. I got these big ones, which they're actually a lot bigger than what I thought. And the gold might look a little bit fake, but they're probably $2, so I don't really care. And then this is actually an ear cuff because I'm thinking about getting that part of my ear pierced. I don't know what it's called. So I wanted to just like use a cuff first to see if I like the look of it before I fully commit to piercing the cartilage, I think it is. Oh, I think I need scissors. Pretty. Oh, I forgot that I ordered these. So these are like travertine coasters, and they were probably $35, which is such amazing quality for the price. They even are fully lined on the bottom so that they don't scratch your table. I got 4 of them in here and I'm really impressed. I had a feeling that they might have been like fake travertine vibes, but they are gorgeous. Really happy with that. I'm going to put them on the table so that it encourages people to actually use coasters. But even if you don't use them as a coaster, I just feel like stacking them adds like height and just a little feature, which is cute. I wonder what else they had in this travertine, because it's actually incredible quality. I think that's all I got. But anyway, thought that was a little fun unboxing. And yeah, if you want any of the links to the stuff that I got, just let me know and I can put the codes or links directly to the products below for you guys. So in case I haven't shown you guys my dining table and our living area, this is it. And she's currently going through a bit of a renovation makeover kind of thing. So the dining table we had before was round. It was in the same spot, but it was, yeah, like a complete circle, similar color bench top, but the base of it was timber. And I hated the fact that the tables from different places to like our TV unit and some other bits and pieces, so the timbers just didn't match, and I don't know, it was just like the ugliest timber. It drove me nuts. And the bench top, so this, it had this like mark on it, and I think it was glue, and I don't know why, but I decided to use nail polish remover to get the spot off, and it completely like went through the top coating, and the dark like black concrete that was underneath, because it was like a concrete table, was sticking through. And we tried everything. Like I reckon we spent like $400 on all these different paints to try and seal it back up, because like I still liked the style of the bench, of the table, and it would just like peel back off. So anyway, we got rid of it and we got this new one. She's absolutely stunning. And the chairs, I think, just make it, because the chairs we had before, they were also a timber. And again, that timber just didn't match the legs of the table, which was, my OCD was just not thriving. So these ones add so much like coziness and texture and comfort. And I also love that they're 6 chairs, because previously we only had 4 and it was just really annoying if you had people over. And this is so much comfier as well. I absolutely love her, and I can't wait to show you guys when we put some artwork here, when we get our new couch, which is coming next month. We're also getting rid of this shit. Let's just like not even look at that. Gonna replace the paintings, probably move that mirror maybe to our bedroom, and then get I don't know, some stuff to balance out next to the TV. So anyway, going to show you guys the process of that. It should be coming, I think, middle of May. So I'm super excited, because interiors is like such a big passion of mine. As much as I've never finished the house, it's because I'm indecisive. So I can't wait to actually have a completed house. For dinner tonight, we're having pizzas. This is my healthy high protein pizza recipe. It is a 2-ingredient base. I don't actually know if I've shown this recipe on my YouTube, but the dough is using Greek yogurt and flour. I actually use this high protein flour, and I'm gonna do a barbecue chicken pizza for the toppings. So all together with the Greek yogurt, the protein flour, and the chicken, this has over 50 grams of protein, including the cheese. Even if you wanted to do a different topping or just use cheese and the base and normal flour, it's still a really good high protein option. And it's just a fun way of having your favorite foods in a healthier way. So for toppings, I'm going to air fry some chicken breast with a little bit of barbecue sauce, and then I'll just shred that with 2 forks. Then I've got a capsicum, which I'm gonna chop up, a red onion. Once the pizza's cooked, I'll probably add some spinach. I literally add spinach to everything. I just love spinach. But weirdly, I actually prefer spinach fresh than when it's wilted. And then of course I'm gonna do some cheese. I'll do some oregano probably for seasoning. And then fresh basil, which let's go get from the garden. Let's go and pick some fresh basil before it gets too dark from my new herb garden. So these are my basils. This one is thyme, coriander, dill, mint, and parsley. Oh my god, it smells so good. I actually need to water her today because I haven't yet. I'm scared that if I take too much off, it's not going to grow properly. But pizza is just not the same without some fresh basil. I think that will do. Okay, so this is the pizza dough that we're working with. And what I like to do is roll it out between some baking paper just so that it doesn't stick. And you want to do it kind of as thin as possible because it will rise. But the thing that I find is when we cook it in our pizza oven, if I make them too big, they really struggle to come off the spatula thingy and then they fold. So that's kind of annoying. So I've made the dough into 4 kind of smaller pizzas. So that way we can either have the leftovers for lunch tomorrow or we'll just have like 2 smaller pizzas each. So once you roll them all out, you can also do this fun thing that I've done before, which is put like little pieces of cheese around the edge and then like fold the edge over like that, and it makes a cheesy crust. That is so yummy. But that's just a little bit of extra effort, and I want to just do the cheese in the middle because I think I said this before, but I actually don't love cheese that much. I've chopped up all of my other ingredients as well. We've got capsicum, some red onion. I might do cherry tomatoes. And then we've got chicken, which I'm going to shred, and some cheese. I'm undecided whether I want to put olives on or not because I do love olives. And then for the base, when I do chicken, I actually like to do a mix of barbecue sauce and the tomato paste, or even just barbecue sauce. I just feel like that goes so well together. And I am a pineapple lover on pizza, but I don't think we have any, so that sucks. Because it just makes it so yummy. feel like that's looking pretty good. So these are my 4 pizza bases. I have put some tomato paste and barbecue sauce on these 2. I just mixed this bullseye, like smoky barbecue sauce with tomato paste. And then I'm going to top them. Do you guys put cheese on the bottom or on the top? Because I like the cheese to kind of be a bit of a base. But then I also like it to go all crispy. But I think I'm going to put it on first. And then everything else will melt into it. So I'm going on with cheese. This is just pizza cheese from Aldi. It actually has pretty good macros as well. So I'm going to put some cheese on. And then I am going in with this chicken. So this is just the chicken breast that I put some of that barbecue seasoning on, and I popped it in the air fryer. And I've just shredded it with 2 forks. I'm just going to put this on. I never used to like chicken on pizza, but it's actually not too bad. And it's really good and high in protein. So a little bit of chicken and then some capsicum. I've got to try not to overload them so that they don't topple. And some red onion. And then I'll just give that another little sprinkle with some oregano. And then I will add the fresh basil and some baby spinach once she's cooked. Shay's on Gosney duty, so you just need to put some flour on the thing. I tried to put flour underneath, so I'm hoping they're not going to stick this time. But I probably overloaded them again, didn't I? Sometimes it turns into a calzone. Do you want a spatula to push it off?
They're pretty slippery. So you kind of want it to wiggle around.
Oh!
Not that much.
And this is the pizza oven. Gorgeous. This thing works so fast. Like this pizza will probably take, what, like 3 minutes to cook?
Yeah.
And it tastes like wood fire pizza, even with the yogurt flour base. It's so good. This is the finished result of our homemade pizzas. I added my fresh basil on top. They do look a little bit burnt around the edges, but honestly, I kind of love that. It just makes it look really rustic and home cooked. These have like over 40 grams of protein. They are so yummy and honestly really easy. I do like to make a few though, because as much as it's easy, the ingredients are easy, it can take like a little bit of time. But I'm going to sign off this vlog now. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching, and I will see you in my next video.